from Tampa Bay streaming news leader. This is ABC Action News.
I'm James Tully. Lots of sunshine today. Greg D has your full weather forecast coming up. But first, the latest on the coronavirus pandemic. Bay Area leaders are putting new rules in place to keep you from catching the disease. Starting today, bars and restaurants in St. Pete, Tampa, and Hillsborough County must cut their occupancy to 50% capacity. In Tampa and Hillsborough, they will have to close at 10 p.m. Last call for alcohol in St. Pete will be 9 p.m. And due to COVID-19, AMC and Regal Cinemas are closing their theaters immediately. AMC announced on its website they're closing nationwide until local and federal guidelines allow. The theater chain could be closed between 6 and 12 weeks, which might impact the summer movie schedule. President Trump is acknowledging the possibility the country could be pushed into a recession due to the coronavirus. He warns this reality could be a new normal through summer, but he remains positive, believing that once we get past the virus, America will thrive again.
We're not thinking in terms of recession. Once this goes away, once it goes through and we're done with it, I think you're going to see a tremendous surge.
The president spoke with restaurant executives this morning as many hourly workers face some unknown prospects. It's presidential primary day in Florida. Elections officials are taking extra precautions as well. You may encounter inexperienced poll workers in Pinellas County after dozens called out sick. County employees are filling in. They're working to keep things clean and sanitized as much as possible.
Our poll workers have been instructed to clean the polling location up to 6 times an hour. They have sanitizing wipes. They know to go over the booths to make sure that the pens are cleaned as frequently as possible.
Make sure to double check your polling place. Multiple counties moved polling locations away from assisted living facilities to protect the residents living there. In other news, the Polk County Sheriff's Office announced detectives arrested 15 people during a 6-day undercover operation focusing on those traveling to have sex with kids. Authorities say some of the suspects are from Tampa, Lakeland, Brooksville, Plant City, and Ruskin. An Ybor City store owner blaming a chicken for causing $1,200 in damage. The chicken got into Chillum Glass Gallery and CBD dispensary on Saturday. When the owner tried to chase it away, the chicken jumped up, crashed into a shelf of glass pipes, damaging more than $1,000 in merchandise. The chicken was not hurt, ended up casually walking out of the store. Greg, probably not even realizing it did anything wrong.
Probably didn't, but it really caused a lot of damage there. Temperatures out there is starting off in the 60s and 70s, but we're going to climb up into the 80s for the afternoon. Hello, everybody. Temperatures will stay in the 80s through at least the 6 o'clock hour, then fall back into the 70s tonight. Now, those 70s coming in with the sea breeze that will blow in off the Gulf of Mexico later this afternoon. Not much of a wind, but you could see a gust, maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour. Latest hour-by-hour forecast, they are posted right now in the ABC Action News app. James.
Thank you, Greg. You can get news 24 hours a day on our free streaming news channel. Download the ABC Action News app on Roku, Amazon Fire, Android TV, and Apple TV.